Hello. I was going to post a live, but I got really nervous, so I'm just gonna make a video. So happy new moon tonight and happy solar eclipse. I guess there was a total solar eclipse today, but we couldn't see it here in North America. I guess it was like you could see it in South America, parts of South America. But anyways, I don't know if you've been feeling the energy from that. So I wanted to come on here to talk about, I don't know how well you can see me. I wanted to come on here to talk a little bit about something that I realized today as I was working. I was eating a piece of chocolate, and if you know me closely, you know that I absolutely love dark chocolate, and that's what I was eating. And as I was eating it, I was working, and I noticed that I wasn't even like paying attention to how good it was. Like, I wasn't really even enjoying it until I noticed it, and then it just kind of hit me that it was delicious, but also it just kind of hit me that one of the most important things, I think, in keeping ourselves healthy, and this is something that I want to keep talking about more and more, because I think it really applies, is pleasure, and how we can use our awareness around pleasure to create health, and to boost our well-being. And what I mean by that, maybe it's self-explanatory to you, but maybe it's not. It's something that I really have to remind myself of, because I tend to be someone who sometimes can focus a lot on things that are not going well for me, and things that are bothering me, and discomforts that I have. And the more that I focus on those things, the worse I feel. But when I focus on pleasures, even just simple things like eating a bar of chocolate while I'm working, makes me feel really good. And I know that it's a simple idea, but it's actually more complex, I think, than that. And it's this idea that our mind and our body wellness is so connected. If you think about just like serotonin, when we are receiving pleasure, eating a bar of chocolate, whatever, looking at something beautiful, having sex, all kinds of, whatever different pleasures. There's eating good food. There's so many different ways, of course, of receiving pleasure. Our serotonin levels go up, and our mind feels good, and our body feels good. And yeah, we want that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that idea, because it's so important, and I've noticed a really big difference when I pay attention to how good things feel and how good things are, and practice that, the easier it becomes and the better it feels, and it's just kind of like a snowball effect. So try it out. And with this new moon, new moons are a good time to be setting intentions for the next whatever. Well, just setting intentions for like the next month or season or whatever. Oops. So let's all set an intention to focus more on our pleasure and give ourselves more pleasure, allow for more pleasure, and see where it takes us.